The government of Rwanda, burdened by challenges and lacking skilled manpower, decided to implement policies that would facilitate sustainable development. It is through the implementation of different development strategies that the need to invest in Rwandans was identified. Agriculture, being a sector that impacts most Rwandans, was also identified as an area that would require tremendous development. Acknowledging that it was not only a matter of increasing the agriculture output, but that there was also a need to find sustainable solutions to the agriculture-related problems, the government partnered with institutions across the world to educate Rwandans.
Well, the college was very fortunate to be able to participate in this phenomenal opportunity, as well as the Institute of Ag and Natural Resources, the university, and just our state of Nebraska.
The government understood that if agriculture was to be done right, people had to understand the science behind agriculture. One of those partnerships is the Kazmir Undergraduate Scholarship Program, or Cusp for short.
This program is an example of partnerships that people in the U.S. Want to make with institutions in Rwanda to build capacity to make the development sustainable.
The Cusp program is the largest scholastic partnership the government of Rwanda has ever had with any one higher learning institution.
I think one of the reasons why it was important for us to be at the table and have this opportunity is because we share a vision, we share a passion for helping our global community.
Cusp scholars are able to pursue a degree in integrated science at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. They're fortunate enough to pursue this degree in a state known for its vibrant agriculture sector. Cusp scholars intend to implement what they will learn in Nebraska back home.
I know my country expects so much from me, and I will do whatever possible to develop the country in any situation that needs my experience and my knowledge.
The scholars are pursuing the integrated science degree in hope of approaching the problems facing agriculture in Rwanda holistically.
The main factor is the passion that each one of us came with, and I think we are all still having. So that passion, I think, will help each one of us to keep pursuing and excelling in whatever minors we're doing. And in that way, when you go back home, we'll have a big impact in the agriculture sector.
In addition to their integrated science degree, the scholars minor in one area of their choice as well as in leadership and entrepreneurship. The partners of Cusp and the government of Rwanda hope that by acquiring all this knowledge, the scholars will tackle the agriculture-related problems in Rwanda efficiently and develop sustainable solutions to the problems.
The country does not face only one problem. It's a big range of problems, so we need a big variety of knowledge which the Cusp scholars are grabbing from here.
So far, there are 105 Cusp scholars on the beautiful UNL campus.
We've always been committed to global engagement, and I think have always been very positive and proactive.
They have all adapted to the new environment and are thankful to be part of the experience.
I feel really comfortable now with everything around here in Nebraska, and I am so thankful for the experience, like every single experience that I'm getting here, because I believe it's going to help me in my future career.
The experience has really been really great. It was a fantastic thing to live, so I'm not going to lie that it was 100% good, but there have been some ups and downs, but through everything that we have been through with my colleagues and the teachers and the classes, we all have managed to find solutions to different problems that we had along the way.
The support of the UNL staff has been overwhelming, and they have supported and continue to support the scholars every day. The scholars have already immersed themselves in Lincoln's community.
But this program has been a wonderful gift, and just the scope and scale
They have attended several events hosted by people from Nebraska and also have participated in several community services. Examples include the Umuganda Community Service Day in Lincoln. Introduced by the Cohort 2 scholars, Cusp scholars volunteered at the People's City Mission. Some scholars from Cohort 3 have also been helping out around Lincoln. Recently, some of them cleared the lawn for one of the residents of Lincoln. Although their journey is exciting, it is also not easy for the scholars to be far from home and the people they have always known. When times are hard, their families and their close ones remind them of their role and why they're at UNL.
They try to motivate me to keep going, pushing for the best and trying to motivate me to pursue my passions and make future goals.
They also take comfort in the fact that they can always ask for support from their Rwandan colleagues as well as from their American friends. Apart from classes and social life, the Cusp scholars are also fortunate to have different experiential learning experiences. They are also eager to take home what they have learned for their internship in Rwanda and see what they can learn from the people in Rwanda and what is still missing.
My thought process is to actually go home and see what they have so far done and then learn from them. And then from there, I could also pitch in what I've acquired here at the university. And that way, I think I would have contributed to, improving the system.
The people who get to spend a lot of time with the scholars say that it is amazing to see them grow and become men and women worthy to become leaders in Rwanda.
One of my greatest joys is to be able to see a Cusp scholar make the connection. Is for me to be able to see them enjoy what they're doing, discover what they're doing, explore, and be able to say, oh, now I see what you were talking about a year ago. Now this makes sense.
With so many new experiences and the chance to learn so much, the Cusp scholars are more than happy to have chosen this scholarship.
I am more than happy. Happy is just an understatement. It is the best decision I've ever made, and besides, it's one of the best blessings, the most important blessings that God has given me.
The Cusp scholars will be agents of change back in Rwanda.